It was his favorite child that he gave Joseph a big rainbow coat. And his brothers did not like it. They felt jealous, mad, and they wanted the coat instead of him. They were like, man, he gets this coat and I don't like it. I think we should get a plan for Joseph. They didn't want him to have anything, and they wanted everything like rainbow clothes and rainbow coats and lots of things. So they were really jealous and mad. And he had two dreams. One was they were collecting hail in the feed. They were collecting hail in the fields. They were collecting hay in the fields, and their hay bowed down and his hay stood up. And 11 stars, the moon, the sun bowed down to Joseph. And his brothers were like, that's it, Joseph is out of here. We're gonna make a plan quick to get rid of him. And I am not worried about it. I say that we should get rid of him, and we are gonna get one of those coats too, and we're gonna get rid of that coat. So they put him in a well, tore up his coat, and brought it to his dad and said, oh look, an animal got his coat. And Joseph was taken and killed. And his dad felt, oh, my bestest son, he's captured by an animal. He must be dead or eaten now. I wonder what animal it is. It must have been an elephant or a tiger or a lion. Boy, I hope God has a plan for my son. And so they put him in the well, and he felt sad, and he missed his dad and brothers, and he prayed, and he was like, God, please let me have a way to get out of this well. It's dark and damp and I'm so sad. Please, would you please get a plan for me? So even when you feel like you're in a well, God has a plan for you.
There's more. Wait just a minute. She thought of something else.
One thing that is better than being in a well is being in a well, and that's even better than being in hell.
Future evangelist. These are our stories. These are the stories we share in common because we are a family. We have been baptized by one Spirit into one body. Christ has acted in our lives. And so I've got to learn the stories that you've got. One of the best things we can do is around communion or in our classes to listen to each other. And with our different movements, Churches of Christ and independent Christian churches and Disciples of Christ, I love it when we have chances to sit and listen to the stories of what Christ has done for us, how we came to faith and what that's looked like through the years. Verse 13, Paul says, greet Rufus and be sure and greet his mother, who's been like a mother to me too. Now I wonder if maybe, I'm imagining, maybe Rufus's mother was a little hard to get along with in the church. And Paul has a way of tilting all of that, turning it around 180 immediately by saying, look, don't give her a hard time. She's been like a mom to me. Would you ever see her the same way again? Even if she fought you on some things, even if you disagreed, would you ever see her the same when Paul has said, she's been like a mom to me? Hopefully you've had relationships like that in church. The first place I went to be a minister, I was so young. Diane and I were 25, I guess. We went to Wilmington, North Carolina. And one of my elders' names was Buford, which is why he preferred to be called Guy, which is why I always called him Buford. Buford and I could not have agreed on a lot of things if we talked about them a lot. We disagreed on many things. But Buford became like a father to me. I was a long ways from my own father in Missouri. And here was Buford, even though very different from me, he became like a dad to me. He taught me how to love people and the importance of evangelism. I had to learn that from Buford, an old retired a pipe fitter from West Virginia. I'm thrown off by Eva here, getting these words back. Every Tuesday night, we'd go hold Bible studies. Buford served everybody he met, and so he'd meet them and say, could we study the Bible with you on Tuesday night? I'll bring my pastor. And one Tuesday night, we went out, and he had met this young couple in a grocery store, offered to do something to fix up their house, and we went Tuesday night for our regular Bible study, not really realizing that they were kind of hippies after hippies were really gone, or maybe New Age, right before New Age came, living on the Intracoastal Waterway there. We went, we sat down, and immediately the woman asked, would it be okay if I nursed while we talk? I look over to Buford, but he's gone deaf and dumb. Not a word's going to come out of him. Nobody had ever asked him that question before.